Defensive driving intro. Bart has a shipment of materials that he needs to transport to his company's site. So, Bart hops in his truck, puts his foot on the accelerator, and jets off. Time is money, right? Well, the truth is, Bart is forgetting about a very important part of being on the road: defensive driving. The Safe Practices for Motor Vehicle Operations defines defensive driving as driving to save lives, time, and money, in spite of the conditions around you and the actions of others. Bart remembers defensive driving prevents accidents. A driver who is conscientious and undistracted will be more alert, aware of road hazards, and confident behind the wheel. Defensive driving isn't a long laundry list of to-dos either. Simply understanding the concept and thoughtfully planning your route will help you stay prepared for the road ahead. With this knowledge, he starts his trip over. Before Bart even puts the keys in the ignition, he plans for getting from point A to point B. Bart has already checked the weather and knows that there is no storm that will slow him down. If there was one, he could call ahead and coordinate with his colleague about an alternate arrival time so that everyone's expectations are sufficiently set. Next, Bart walks around the vehicle and makes sure the tires and backup cameras have been properly maintained by the previous driver. He makes sure reflectors are visible, everything is secured, and that no objects or pedestrians will affect his departure. Bart has also identified all the vehicle's safety features in case he needs them. Once Bart hops in the driver's seat, he pre-programs the radio, sets up his music app on his mobile phone, or loads any CDs. He then launches his GPS and puts client phone numbers on auto dial in case he needs to pull over and make a fast phone call with his hands-free device. Bart takes a quick moment to adjust his seat, mirrors, headrests, seatbelt, and steering wheel prior to beginning his trek. Traffic rules and regulations. The rules of the road are in place because there are many factors while driving that Bart cannot control. Bart cannot force his vehicle to perform beyond its limitations. He can't control road construction, the weather, other drivers who may choose to pile on road congestion, or light conditions which may minimize his ability to see the road in front of him. Bart can, however, help streamline his time on the road by managing and mitigating what he can control. Bart can get sufficient sleep the night before to reduce fatigue. Keeping a clean car that is free of garbage will help avoid spills and objects getting under feet. He can stay focused. The rule of thumb is if you have something else that requires your attention while driving, pull over. This includes whenever Bart has to use his phone, eat or drink, or check on his tools. Above all else, Bart knows that he can't control other drivers, but he can control his own actions. Expecting others to make mistakes is a core principle of defensive driving. Keeping an eye out will help him keep from getting caught off guard and remain cognizant of any hazards on the road. This includes monitoring other drivers and scanning the road ahead so he has sufficient time to react in case any danger presents itself. Bart has a lot of responsibilities, and respecting all the variables out there on the road is one of them. If more drivers practiced defensive driving like Bart, the world would be a better, safer place in which to navigate the road. Thank you to all of you who drive defensively like Bart. The world is a better place because of you.